Alright guys, different type of video here. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do this type of thing. It doesn't even have to involve the, EA Sports, NHL. There have been tier lists on NFL, I don't know, genres of music, bands, porn stars, like anything, man. So we're going to be doing an EA Sports NHL tier list. So the first one is obviously the greatest. GOAT, amazing, pretty good, meh, bad, awful, and then unplayable. But for me, I started playing NHL in 2003. I got NHL 2003. It was my first ever NHL game. So I never played NHL 2001 or 2002. So it's going to be kind of, I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'll have to decide. Maybe I'll just put them in like meh, because like I've never played them, but they were probably good, because every single NHL game back then was good. So let's get into this, guys. I'm really excited, but we're going to start off year by year. So we're going to go 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, then all the way up to 19. So 2001, like I said, I'm just going to put it in meh, just because I've never played it. I was literally 3 years old, so I probably couldn't even pick up a controller and do anything. So I'm just going to leave it in meh. Same goes with 2002. I've never played that either. I've heard good things about them, but I should probably just buy them off like Amazon or something. All right, let's just leave it there. First game, NHL 2003. I thought it was amazing. Honestly, first NHL game, I played the hell out of it, and there's nothing wrong you can say about these old NHL games, dude. Like they were just so much fun. They're so much fun for kids and shit. So, NHL 2004, interesting. I had this one, but I don't remember playing it that much. I played it probably, dude, it's so hard going back in time and trying to think like when the fuck did I play this game. But I played this one. I think NHL 2004 was around the time when I actually understood like overalls and shit. And NHL 2003 was around the time when I was like, oh shit, Vancouver has sick jerseys. A 5-year-old kid saying, oh, this team has cool jerseys, so they're gonna be my favorite team. But I understood overalls in 2004, and I saw that Marcus Naslund was their best player and shit. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna start liking this team. So I'm gonna put it under pretty good. I don't remember playing it like a lot, like as much as 2003 or the next game, but I'm just gonna put it under pretty good because I remember I did enjoy it. I just didn't play it as much as I did the other games. But NHL 2005 was the year I became a Canucks fan, because look who's on the front. Marcus Naslund. Like I said, 2003 was when I decided, oh, Vancouver has sick jerseys, so I'm going to like them. And then I understood overalls, and Marcus Naslund was the best player. And then the next year, he's on the cover. So I was like, holy shit, this guy must be good. So I'm going to put NHL 2005 under amazing. I played the freaking shit out of this game too, man. I played so much of it. And I played it with a friend for the first time, and we just played fantasy draft. Like back then, I played fantasy draft all the time. I would draft my team. I would pick Vancouver. I would draft my team, and then just freaking trade and make my team stacked and just play a whole year out of it. So NHL 2005 was a very fun year for me. I really enjoyed that game. But again, this is all opinionated, so everyone's entitled to their own opinion about NHL games, right? So, but moving on to NHL 06, GOAT. This is the greatest NHL game of all time. I'll tell you that right now. This was the best NHL game that I've ever played. It was so much fun. I probably played it the most out of any NHL game, and it was just so freaking good, man. And the crazy dekes that you could do with like the right analog stick through the legs, and like you could do crazy amounts of stuff. And again, I just played fantasy draft in this game as well. So that game, it's GOAT. It's amazing. Now NHL 07. I didn't have this game on the PlayStation 2. I had it on the PSP. So I would literally take this game to like hockey tournaments and like play in the car or on the bus or whatever, and just play with my other friends, and it was so much fun. This game was really good too. It kind of felt like it was kind of the same as 06, I would say, but I don't know. I don't remember if you could do like the crazy dekes, because again, I played on the PSP, but I would probably put NHL 07 under amazing as well. I played a lot of it just on the PSP. Took it to hockey tournaments. My friends had it, so we just played all that kind of shit. So now NHL 08. This was the first game on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I think, for like next gen, when the PS3 and Xbox came out. So I didn't have a PS3 until NHL 10. But I would put NHL 08 under. This is a tough one, man, because it was okay. Like, it was I guess pretty good. There you go. Pretty good. I'm just going to put it under pretty good. NHL 09, still had a PlayStation 2. I played a lot of this game as well, so I'm going to put it under pretty good. Now, this was the year where I got a PlayStation 3 and I got NHL 10. And this was probably my favorite game after, like, NHL 06. I really liked this game. This game was very, very good. I just played season mode and all that kind of shit, so this game was really, really fun, man. Hut wasn't in this game, obviously, I don't think, but I remember I played a ton of this game. I'm going to put it under GOAT just because that was probably the next game I played the most after NHL 06. NHL 11. This game was interesting because it had like the 3-on-3 arcade mode, which was really, really fun. And I think it was the first game with the Winter Classic. So this game was good too. So I'm going to put it under pretty good. I just remember the Winter Classic was pretty dope, and that 3-on-3 arcade was so much fun, man. NHL 12, same thing. You had the 3-on-3 arcade. I didn't really remember any difference. Was this the first year of Hut? I don't even remember. But I don't really remember a difference from NHL 12 to 11. Like, from 11 to 12. Like, I don't really remember a difference. But I played this game, too, a lot. Them two were, like, kind of the same to me. I don't know. I don't even remember if there was Hut in NHL 12, but I just remember that these two weren't really, different. It wasn't, I feel like it was just roster changes and shit, but, I'm just going to put it under pretty good because I did play it. NHL 13, amazing. NHL 13 was probably the first, game I really got into Hut. I was like, holy shit, dude, Hut is freaking sick. I love it. And NHL 13 was really, really good. I played a lot of that too. NHL 14, honestly, GOAT. NHL 14 was probably the best NHL in the next gen type of, I guess you can say, in the next generation. Hut was amazing. I think GM Connected was in it. Like, everything was in this game. Everything that you want in an NHL game is in this game right here, NHL 14. So, I'm going to put under GOAT. I played the hell out of it. Now, NHL 15. I heard terrible things about it. First game on PS4 and Xbox One. I didn't get a PS4 until NHL 16. So I played... This game was like literally... what was it on the PS3? I think it was just... Yeah, wasn't it just NHL 15 or was it like the NHL Legacy Edition or whatever the hell that is? I think it was just NHL 15. It was honestly the exact same as 14, but just roster changes. So this is the PS4 version. So I'm just gonna... I've never played it, and I heard terrible things about it, so I'm just going to say it was awful. Like, I don't know where else to put it, or I'm just going to put it in bad. NHL 16, I'd say meh. That was my first game, and I thought Hut was okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't bad. I didn't play a lot of this game, actually. I played Hut for a little bit, and then I just remember I was in high school, and I was graduating. I was like, yeah, I don't play this game much. So I was like, I just didn't touch it. I played, I think, honestly, franchise mode, I think, more than Hut that year, to be honest. But I'm going to put it under meh. It was okay. And I'm just going to keep 15 under bad because, like, again, I heard terrible things about it. I played at a friend's house, and it wasn't anything special, but I literally played it probably, like, a total of 5 times. So I'm just going to put it under bad. I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm just going to say it was bad. Okay. Now, NHL 17, I honestly thought this was the best game in, the PS4, Xbox One era. I'm going to put it under pretty good. It was so fun, man. It was a totally new layout for Hut. What were they? Hut Heroes were in it. Brand new legends. Like, all these pack animations, new packs, like everything was new in Hut, and it was freaking awesome. Competitive Seasons was in it. I don't know if I think Hut Champs was added like later on, but NHL 17 I thought was actually a pretty good game. I enjoyed it a lot. There was a bunch of glitches and shit though, like the desync glitch or IP, and that's when IP booting became a thing and all that shit. So it was pretty good. NHL 18, I didn't really like this game. I played the hell out of it, but my love for NHL is just too strong that I can't, like, not stop playing NHL. Doesn't even matter how bad it is, but I'm going to put it under meh. It wasn't the greatest. it wasn't the worst game ever, but it was meh. It was probably the same as 16, in my opinion. You know, I did play more NHL 18 than 16, but 18 was just meh. 19 had potential. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to put it under pretty good. I know some of you may have liked it a lot or didn't like it, but I'm going to put it under pretty good, and here's the thing. Because it had potential. The beta was amazing. That was probably that NHL 17 probably had the best beta that I've ever played. And 19, the first month and a half of the game, I played the fuck out of it. Like, it was insanely good. Probably the most fun I've had playing NHL since this game right here and Hut. And then, you know, they come out with a tuner and just totally shit on the game. So it's kind of in the middle, I guess, between meh and pretty good. No, it was pretty good, actually, because the content compared to 18 was... I thought NHL 19 had very good content this year. The gameplay definitely went downhill, but the content was very, very good. But yeah, I'm just going to keep it under pretty good. It was so good for the first month and a half, and then EA just totally screwed it up. But let me know your opinions on my tier list, guys. Just let me know down in the comments. And, you know, if you want to do this, go for it, man. You know, everyone's doing tier lists like this, and, you know, this was a ton of fun, man. And let me know down in the comments if you guys would like me to do another one and just name one. You know, NHL team jerseys, NHL teams that I like and don't like, all that kind of shit, man. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new or if you haven't already, and don't forget to leave a comment down below on what you think of my opinion and where you would put these games and all that sort of stuff. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.